Well, certainly a busy late afternoon tracking strong to severe thunderstorms, so we'll spend a good deal of time on the live pinpoint Doppler 12 radar. Now, it's got a situation where not all locations are getting severe storms, and quite simply the colors represent intensity in these areas of orange and yellow. So we'll take a little radar tour with this one particular severe thunderstorm ongoing right now, stretching across the upper part of Narragansett Bay, in and around the Warwick area, and just south of Providence. A lot of deep reds within this. This extends into Somerset and Fall River and getting ready to head towards Taunton. This one should actually pass south and east of Providence and the Pawtucket area. This particular storm does have a severe thunderstorm warning associated with it. You can see that one heavier cell in Warwick. And, you know, what concerns us a little bit is that we've seen indications of rotation within these storms. For instance, the one in Warwick is a rotating storm. The probability of hail with this particular storm is at 20%. Actually, severe hail at 20%. The probability of hail in general at 70%. And that is this Warwick storm that continues to track off to the north and east, take you out towards the Fall River and Somerset. And this particular heavier thunderstorm cell as well. This one's rotating with the possibility of a 40% probability of some hail with that. And this is why the tornado watch has been issued. The possibility that some of these could produce isolated tornadoes. You see one stronger cell just over the Massachusetts-Rhode Island border north of Pasco. The only tornado warning that we have ongoing right now is in north central Connecticut, crossing the Connecticut-Massachusetts border. Elsewhere, it is a severe thunderstorm watch and a tornado watch until 9 o'clock this evening. Now, I only go over this as a precautionary measure. This is not to say that we have a tornado on the ground right now. So if you're just tuning in, this is just to be on the safe side kind of a deal, considering the atmosphere and what's going on. If a tornado warning were to be issued, you want to get to the lowest floor in your home, preferably the basement. If you don't have a basement, you want to go to an interior room away from outside walls and away from exterior walls and windows. Of course, evacuate mobile homes immediately, stay away from windows, and certainly try to avoid escape from using an automobile. And again, if you're just tuning in, we're just showing this as a precaution, considering a tornado watch has been issued. Now, if there's no basement, you want to go to that interior room in your house, again, away from outside walls and away from windows. Now, the only tornado warning is in the upper left-hand side of your TV set. Doppler radar feels as though there's a likelihood of a possible tornado in north central Connecticut with this particular cell. The areas in red include the severe thunderstorm warning for the Warwick area, the upper part of Narragansett Bay, into Bristol and Plymouth counties in southeastern Massachusetts. And because the rain is so heavy, a flash flood warning has been issued. Some kind of short-term street flooding is likely and ongoing. Unfortunately, this does coincide with the evening commute. Now, the areas in purple, which is all of our viewing area, a tornado watch until 9 o'clock in the evening. Watch means potential or possibility, whereas a warning means either a tornado has been spotted on the ground or Doppler indicates that a tornado is trying to form. At this point, we have no warnings, but we do have some pretty strong thunderstorms out there in some locations. There's not a lot of lightning, at least not a lot of cloud-to-ground lightning strikes with these storms, though there is quite a bit of cloud-to-cloud lightning and certainly heavy downpours. Somewhere behind this camera lens is downtown Providence, so a real slow go on the evening commute. Temperature at 72. Of course, the humidity very high with all this rain. You can see temperatures now in the low 70s in most areas. But notice some clearings. Actually getting reports now across the Connecticut-Rhode Island border of a little bit of sunshine. The sunset is still a couple of hours away, and some of our western suburbs will actually see a little bit of sun before the evening is out. You can see on the lightning tracker, most of the lightning strikes have been offshore. So you see this first slug of very heavy rain and thunder. This will lift out of here in the next hour to hour and a half. Certainly by 8, 9 o'clock it's gone. And then notice behind it there's a bit of a lull. It's more scattered and random, and this will be the situation for the remainder of the evening hours and overnight. We'll still have showers and thunderstorms. Won't be as widespread as what's coming through right now. So once this quits and pulls away, if you're headed out tonight, still take the umbrella, as occasional heavy showers and thunderstorms can't be ruled out. As far as wind damage so far, most of it's been confined to the Connecticut River Valley and in the Springfield area, not so much due to tornadoes, but rather what we call straight line winds. So showers and thunderstorms this evening and overnight. The real widespread stuff that's coming through right now should be out of here next hour to hour and a half. After that, it's random and scattered, very warm and sultry, temperatures in the low lower 70s. And pretty much both tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon, the risk of scattered showers and thunderstorms, some with heavy downpours and gusty winds. The only consolation with Saturday is that there'll be some lulls, so I don't think it's every single hour of the day where you're stuck in the house, but the risk for downpours and thunder is there. A warm, very humid day with temperatures topping out between 80 and 85. Boaters, you want to exercise some caution, obviously, tomorrow. Reduced visibility and some fog in the morning, and can't rule out every now and then a heavy shower or thunderstorm coming through on the bay. Beaches, well, we've seen better beach weather. Some fog in the morning, a scattered shower or thunderstorm with temperatures in the upper 70s, water temperature at 75 degrees. All right, 7-day outlook. Still going with a better Sunday. I mean, I wouldn't rule out a brief shower on Sunday. It just should be a drier day, warm at 85, and it looks like we'll keep things quiet for Monday and Tuesday of next week. Another chance for scattered showers on Wednesday and a temperature at 83. So the risk of severe thunderstorms until about 8, 9 o'clock this evening. Some additional storms during the overnight. The tornado watch expires at 9 o'clock this evening. We don't throw that terminology around that often. Again, the chances, the risk is small, but the chance is there.